Right. Let's dive in a little bit today about about one of the things that I still think is undervalued and overlooked, and that's door hangers. Here's the question. If you're a new business owner, right, and you want customers and you don't have enough customers, then I always, I get business owners talking to me about what they should do. And I think the best question to ask yourself in that scenario is always, what works? It's cheap, that gets me business, and my competitors are unwilling to do it. Because I think that's always going to be an edge, is doing things other people won't do. That's an edge, right? That's an edge. And that's where door hangers come in. So just from a statistical standpoint for cost, you can get 5,000 door hangers for 7 cents each. That's $340. And something equivalent, like Every Door Direct, is going to cost you 20 cents to 80 cents. So potentially 10 times more. Right? For every house you can put a door hanger, you can only do, or for 10, you can do a door hanger for 1. Every Door Direct. And it goes in the mail, which I think is also a negative because people are ready to throw things away when they get their mail. Whereas a door hanger, I think, so that's cost. Okay? So just based on cost. And I think if you now we bring in a little bit of the branding conversation, a little bit of the offer, and you can be getting some work from door hangers. But the branding benefits are also there. If you have a strong brand, then people are going to see that. And they're going to remember you. If you have a good brand and they see your brand a few times, let's say somebody has to see your brand 3 times before they're going to do business with you. Okay? Well, might as well get number 1 out of the way. So door hangers, I think, are still underutilized. I think they're cheap. I think it's something that a new business owner can do. And I think your goal should be to do an hour or 2 hours of putting out door hangers, if not more, every day until you're so busy that you can't do it anymore. Now, there's some tricks too that we can add to this. If you have the door hanger go to a Google search for your business name, then it has this big SEO benefit. Google Maps search for your name, you're going to get an added SEO benefit from that. So that's another layer of benefit from door hangers. And then they can just get you business, right? They can pay for themselves in new customers, depending on your offer, depending on your business type. And this doesn't apply to every business, but I think if you're in a business that does. So yeah, I think that's pretty much what I have here. Yeah, you want to if you want to do the Google business search thing, you need a QR code. You need to make that a little bit more of a primary. But I really think that if you want to build your own local business and you have the choice between sitting around and waiting for LSA or Google ad calls to come, which are going to come either way, if you're on the doors handing out door hangers or you're not, and the Google LSA lead comes in, or a lead from your homepage comes in, that's going to come in either way, right? Like this is you can either double your efforts or you can reduce, it's a doubling of your effort. You're doing more things with your time. So now if you add what I talked about in my last video with all the branding, if you have a solid brand, then this could be your, this could be your ticket. You do this for a few months and you're done. you're going to be busy for the rest of your life. So don't sleep on door hangers. If you're asking yourself, what can I do with my time? I'm not getting enough business. Go do that. Go do that. Then all the other things can happen, right? SEO will start to work, and LSA ads, and as you build your brand, it becomes this cycle. But you need to kick off the snowball, right? Like a snowball rolling down the hill, it's not going to start on its own, right? If you want your business to snowball, you got to go push that. You got to go get it started. And this is just a really easy way to do it. So that's my rambling on door hangers. I think they're still underutilized. I think if you're wondering what to do, go do some door hangers. Start building your business and getting your brand out there. See ya.